morning, students and traders. This is FX Pathfinder, and the current date is 7/5/2012, the day after Independence Day. We're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off. I did take yesterday off in honor of Independence Day. Current time is 9:49 a.m. Eastern Time. In front of us is the Great British Pound US dollar daily time frame, and we are using the MTI 4.0 charting software to go ahead and analyze the market. You can go ahead and you can obtain this charting software if you enjoy it by contacting us here at Market Traders Institute. You can also log on at markettraders.com. Be that as it may, let's go ahead and continue on. Now, the Great British Pound US dollar daily time frame, the market's in this huge consolidation range. We can see we're sideways, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, halfway towards resistance. Well, along the way between support and resistance, the market sometimes will create low trading ranges. What do I mean? Well, let's take a look at previous history. Previous history shows this: resistance, support, resistance, support, because it's just one big giant consolidation range. Resistance, support. And what ended up happening over here is the market came down. Oh, bad example, sorry. The market hit resistance, came down, hit support, rallied back up, hit resistance, came down, hit support, and then rallied right back up towards the major resistance. So it was kind of like a pit stop, meaning that the market just did this: A, B, C, D, on its way up between support and resistance. Well, that's pretty much what we're dealing with right now in the live market today. The market rallied up, hit past support, holding as resistance, fell down, hit resistance, becoming support, rallied back up, and then now the market came back down, hitting resistance, becoming support again. So the big question is the market going to do this and rally back up towards the north, or is this market getting ready to fall right back down to hit support? Well, we can only look at clues, and we can only go after percentages. The percentage says, hey, we're hitting resistance, becoming support. The market has a very high percentage chance to reverse bullish. Therefore, I'm going to be looking for a bullish reversal in the smaller time frames. If the market is able to break and close below this red line with a solid decisional candlestick, not an indecision like this one, but a solid decisional candlestick, then I'll give more weight to the bears and says, hey, you know what, we're going to fall about another 205 pips. If not, I'm looking for about a 200 pip bullish reversal to take place now. Why? Because the daily time frame says so. We can only go off what the sign language of the market is saying, as well as in the recognition of the larger time frames control the direction of the smaller time frames. We look at the 60-minute time frame. This is the consolidation range I'm referring to. Look how we're hitting support right now. You can already see on the 1 hour time frame, we're already making an indecision candlestick. If this market closes or breaks a down trend line, this market breaks a down trend line. Let's draw a downtrend line like this. We break a downtrend line, I'm bulls all the way, meaning that I'm looking for something like this. And I'm bulls all day long. Why? Because it works. It really, really does work. Let me show you an example. Look what happened over here. The market broke this downtrend line right over here. Tested the back side of it. Gave it a beautiful candlestick formation. This is what we refer to as a piercing line. Look how we rallied. Well, even this works on the opposite effect, meaning that instead of the market going bullish, the market falls bearish. What do I mean? Well, let's take a look. We draw this uptrend line over here. The market breaks this upward trend line, bounces off the back side of the upward trend line, hits the resistance, and then falls towards the south. So we got a trend going on here. We got a trend where trend line breaks are doing a beautiful job in this trading range of support and resistance. We're bringing this back to the live market. Basically, I'm just looking for past history to repeat itself. If the market is going to rally towards the north, as a larger time frame says it has a high percentage chance to, it's just a waiting game now. All I need to do is wait for the market to do something like this, and it's a bull game all day. Until then, unfortunately, the selling opportunity is now over for me because the market's hitting that support. I can only go off what the market says, and the market says here now is we're sideways. And support, resistance, support, resistance, support. Let's see if it's going to rally back up towards resistance. This is FX Pathfinder from Market Traders Institute. You can go ahead and come visit us on forextips.com or at markettraders.com. This is FX Pathfinder.